All right, first we're going to start off with a triangle. Next, we're going to make a bowl shape, like so. I'm going to flesh out just a little bit. Now right here, we're going to make a square inside of the bowl shape, then round it off. Now, your bowl shape, you want to add two triangles at the end. Now that we have the basic shapes, using an actual image of the logo as a reference, start to flesh it out. Take your time. While the Panthers logo looks difficult, it's actually one of the more simple logos. I'm gonna come down here. Notice how this ear is gonna attach, so this part is gonna get erased, and then you wanna you pretty much want to come above the bowl shape to help with the head, because it's not flat at the top. Now with this square, you pretty much want to keep these lines right here that touch the bottom of the bowl and the outside. Okay, now that I cleaned up the image, I can start with the inside details. Now I'm going to start right here to finish the other side of the head. So I'm just going to make a J shape roughly around where the bowl was, like so. Now normally some people would like to go on the inside and do the blue outline. I don't like to do that because then I find I'm squeezing everything out. So pretty much I like to go on the outside. Do it this way. And really, even though I'm from the Carolinas, I never really cared for the Panthers. I did as a child. Everyone's like, "Oh, root for the Panthers," and then later on, I'm just like, "Well, I want to pick my own team. I don't want the same team as my parents." So my dad's like, "Okay, you need to pick a team." So I'm looking at random, not really knowing much about football. I was maybe like 6 or so. I'm just like, "Okay, I'm gonna pick this one." Turns out it was the Patriots. So that's pretty much how I became a Patriot fan. True story. So if some of y'all want to hate me, go ahead. Now that we did the outline outside, you want to make this J part also part of it. So just come down on the opposite side and do the exact same. Now, we're going to come down here and do the exact same. Make sure this line right here matches here. You don't have to go across because this line will get erased. Once you do that, come down here, make a long U shape. This will be the teeth. Now, take take it, do a slight, do a very light diagonal line. I'm gonna come up here somewhat, and then you want to make an opposite U shape. This will be the top part. But this time, make sure the teeth are long, and then I like to turn them into triangles. Then come in and make another base for the U, and then do two smaller triangles. It's pretty much how I form my teeth for it. Then you want to come up around here, draw a circle, another circle right underneath it, and then go back to the first circle, and you want to kind of put like a little curved crescent above it. Then you want to take the bottom circle, come up, curve, like so. That'll be the nose. Now you want to come, let's to both sides, make two U shapes, like two C shapes really, depending on how you, if you turn your paper or not. Now on the bottom, take a line, come all the way out, because this is gonna be the first whisker, and flesh it out. Come all the way back. Now come up some, because they're not connected. Do the same thing, but make sure this whisker right here is not as long. Then do the same. For the last one, and then repeat for the opposite side. So these whiskers are not as long as these. Remember that, because the head is partly turned away from you. So pretty much just triangles. And just play around with it. Play around with them for a little bit. See if you get them to the length of where you feel is right. Now I'm going to curve this off just a little bit. See, right here is going to be black. I'll just shade this in for a little bit. Now, come down here, make a long claw-like, another claw-like triangle. Then move down here towards the middle and do the same thing. Then you want to come here in the ear and make another triangle. It's real skinny now for the ear. Now for the eyes. I want you to pay very close attention to this. You want to make a diamond shape for each one of them. Now for this one, pay very close attention. This is more of a curved shape, like an eyebrow, for some of you who don't normally draw. And it really arches right here for a little bit, and it closes. They're really thin. Same thing for the other side. It gives that mean, tough look. And pretty much once you've fleshed out all the lines to where you think is pretty decent, You can go back, ink, and color it. But before I do, these lines right here for these whiskers are black, as if the entire thing has been inverted. So from where it touches the blue to the tip, shade that in or ink it in. It needs to match.
Heavyweight bitch.